Hello everybody in YouTube land, it is Monkeypuzzle once again, and if you joined me last time, you'll know that the last thing I did was start a custom-made Mistcraft age for quarrying so that we could get all the new ores available in our update from the Direwolf 20 pack. We leaped from there to there from the 1.4.2 beta pack. So we got all these nifty new ores coming in. This is just so they'll go there. I actually took a bunch of these out and smelted them already, but it was almost that full. And we got our green emeralds and our green sapphires and our blue sapphires and our rubies and our nickelite and amber and cinnabar and crystals and glowstone and more diamonds and all this stuff we're getting before. Different color lead. Now we got aluminum, whatever it's for. Our shards, these were left over from hand mining before, and Nilo Rio had used the rest of them in his Thaumcraft research. He was AFK a second ago, and I made him a nice little Zirconium brick house because he was about to make some Zirconium brick. Anyway, one thing I've learned about using the Mistcraft ages for mining is when you log back in like I did just now, you got to go back to that age to kind of bump start it. Oh yeah, and this was my last pad. I'm on my second quarry right now. I'm kind of hopscotching around for wherever the best... Oh yeah, and I figured out what those little white things in the distance are. They're wisps. So this is my second wisp battle ever. So I'm curious why there would be wisps here. I found they're darn hard to hit. They're very good target practice, and they leave these little wispy essences. You can actually go down faster if you're flying, we figured out. So let's get our little wispy essence. Yeah, I have to look up what those are good for. What are you good for? You. I get no U from it. So, well, that's true of most Thaumcraft things anyway. Now I'm stuck in there. Let me out. Okay. Woo! And back to the quarry, which we're about to look at. So yeah, we got a bad, messed up aura around here for some reason. I don't know why. It's a brand new world. Never done any Thaumcraft here. Maybe because there's no life? I have no idea. But it's actually never been this bad. Ooh, that worked well. Well, anyway, so here's the second quarry just starting. I've been, like I said, hopscotching around depending on where the best clusters of glowstone and crystal are. There's the last quarry over there, and we're having some chunk loading issues, which I'm not going to bother to resolve at the moment because you kind of get the point. Flat land down at level 27, and then that much depth right where the good stuff is. We're not getting any copper because copper spawns higher in this pack now, but nice flat bedrock at the bottom so we don't miss anything underneath the bedrock. It's pretty cool. Nice clean pick at the end. So yeah, second quarry's humming along. So yeah, we got that. And I get to fight wisps if I want to. They're pretty tricky. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to bother. I haven't really prepared for it, although I don't think there's a whole lot of things I need to do. Let's go back here first. I gotta start using hotkeys one of these days. I used to have a mouse that didn't have a scroll wheel, and I always used the hotkeys, and I was really good at it. And then I had a scroll wheel, and I never used the hotkeys. So I need to grab a little bit of steel. Probably not even this much. Oh, and there's actually a quest I'm going to need to do also to do this. The thing I want to do is I want to build a feeder for the animals. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh well, we'll be alright. We got it pretty well lit up around here. I don't understand so many YouTubers I watch never light up around their base and they can't go outside without getting attacked. Which we don't really have that problem because well, we also have this nice ravine, so it's all dark over there. That's where the bad guys live, and it's dark over there, but we keep it pretty well lit up around our place, and just requires a little torching. But anyway, I want to do a little upgrading here. We got all our cows jam-packed in this little space. And we got our wheat farm down here, which is actually not operational. That's another thing I need to do. I'm not sure if I'll get to that today or not. So remember, I finally cleaned it up. Our arboretum and logger blew up here when the combustion engines blew it up. Speaking of keeping things well lit up, and I just haven't gone back to the fuel and combustion engines since then. But thinking about doing steam instead and using that to power the farms, we'll work that out. But first thing I want to do is just kind of clean up our animal system here. We still got plenty of wood and plenty of wheat and plenty of seeds. Got these reeds in here, and also had to start a little mini chicken farm, which now has a pig. So I haven't bothered to breed yet because yeah, you know, and actually now that we have Mistcraft with the mushroom biomes, maybe I'll transfer these to mushrooms. But anyway, my little plan, simple start of the episode, is this lower area here I want to turn into the big cattle farm, and fence it all off. And I want to just make one of those automatic feeders, and maybe make one for the chickens too. Although they might need a little bit more space if I do that. But yeah, just going to make the automatic feeders. This thing here. Oh, where is it? Huh. Is it feed? Okay. It's feed station. So, not hard. Steel plate, carrots. The only problem is that Rio used all the carrots in his Thaumcraft research. So I'm going to have to run off to the local village, or any number of villages actually I've found, and go grab some carrots. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make this, and I'm going to set this up. And I'll meet you when that's all done. I went to the Forested Hills village just kind of randomly. Got a lot of waypoints for different villages now. There's a lush redwood village over there, except that's 3,706 blocks away. And the Forested Hills village, and there's a flat volcano ice village. And then there was also one in a taiga over there. Yeah, so I got a nice haul of 26 carrots. I always like to replant. I don't know, I see a lot of players like just raid their villages. I generally try to treat it as if they're real people here. I don't know, it's just more fun for me to have that kind of role play. Hopefully these guys are doing alright. Have some fun with villagers later. But what I do raid their chests, because I don't think they make much use of their stuff, but I don't want to leave them without food. Haven't really checked out what they got, so or if I have, I think I left it for the episode. Let's see. Oh no, we've been here. There's an iron chest plate and steel shovel. Oh, nice leaves. Let's take these back with us. I'll leave those. Might as well take them. Yeah, so, and you actually could use that for Thaumcraft research probably if we never wear it. So yeah, we've been here. Or I know we've been here, but we've raided the chests already. Hey, how you doing? What you got? You gonna give me watermelons? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna run around here and look for some good deals. Whoa! There's candles in here. That's interesting. Are these candles? Oh, that's neat. Very cool. I might have to replace those with torches, because I can't make candles yet. Or maybe we could. Nilo's been doing some beekeeping. I don't know if candles are Thaumcraft, or if they're just something you can do with beeswax. I'll find out. Oops, I can't make it out the door. Anyway, I'm going to explore here a little bit more, and then I'm going to do what I said, unless something interesting happens. I just discovered their backyard here in the back of the last house, which is like that tall, which I love. If we want some marble, I know where to get it. Oh yeah. Alright, nice rainy afternoon for planting carrots. Just made a little temporary carrot patch just here in the corner. I gotta deal with that last oil well that's in range over there so I can take this down. Remember, we've got our fuel tank down here and our refinery over here, blast protected from the fuel tank. This cactus farm, I think, has done its job already. There's still some fuel in the fuel tank, in the pipe too, going here. So I think I may run it until the fuel is gone, because we've got, well, we had more cactus, but we've got plenty of cactus and definitely plenty of cactus green. And since we're using almost entirely liquiducts at this point, I don't think we have too much need for it anymore. So, ooh, we're gonna get a whole bunch at once here. So yeah, I'm just gonna run it until the fuel runs out. It's gonna stay in range here so it doesn't blow up, hopefully. I should probably take all my cactus out of here just to be safe, or out of the chests. But yeah, and then I'm gonna just disassemble this and clear the space again. So I got my steel plates right there, and I already made the golden carrots, just 4 carrots surrounded by golden nuggets. I'm actually going to make 2 of these, so I got to harvest 4 more carrots. But yeah, all ready to make that. And what did it look like? It was that with wood. So we could do that. That's not a problem. Dink, 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 dink. Steel plate and feed station. Got the wheat farm turned on too because there's still plenty of fuel in the pipe to it, so gonna drain that pipe and run it a little bit more. And it's all harvest right now. So my crazy idea right now, it's not that crazy, but is that I'm going to leave that sugarcane that's in the middle of the cow pasture and just put a sugarcane harvester in there. Not trying to get a major amount for whatchamacallit, for sorry, I can't think in craft at the same time. For biofuel at the moment. This is mainly just for books, and to have sugarcane to start a biofuel processor later if we want to. Haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to fuel it yet. So got to shut these off for a minute because I got to go over, oops, I said shut off. I got to go over to the glacier warehouse, and I'm certainly not going to leave these running while I go. I've learned that lesson. Because I've got that cane harvester up there. I've got this all fenced out. It's just following the natural contours. I know it's a little lopsided, but that side needs to be straight because we run across there. And I don't know, I like it. It's eccentric. I don't want to run power to it right now until I get the official power system going. So I'm going to cheat and use a energy tesseract. So I'm going to go make that right now over here in the glacier warehouse. So let me see. I think this side will be my ender pearl melting station, and I think I got some ender pearls in here. I keep saving them up from hunting. I learned that with the minium stone I can actually turn 8 iron into an ender pearl if I need to, and I'm saving that for when I do, but I'm trying to avoid it because try not to do exchanges like that. Although I gotta just relent because as Nilo Rio was telling me, he's like, Dad, just pretend you're not playing Minecraft, okay? You're playing a game called Feed the Beast. It's different, so just roll with it. And so I'm relenting. But for now, I've got the ender pearls. So I'm going to go ahead and let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that again. You've seen me do it already. The tesseract frame, the hardened glass, and the tin and the diamond. I'm going to put it in the liquid transposer to get the unattuned tesseract, and then I'm just going to surround it with the silver, the electrum, and the redstone conductance coil, and I'll meet you back over there. Okay, I got the 2 energy tesseracts. Still getting used to that. So one of them is going to go here. This will be our first portable, not portable, but transferred energy from here. And I'm only going to use 1 engine for now, I think. I think that's all it needs. So I'm going to take this off redstone and just make this into individual levers, because I want to be able to turn on just one at a time. Which actually I need to reverse that, or I need to reverse the what these require. Let's just go ahead and do that. So we're going to make the signal required, no, it's this, signal required high. Yeah. And then this one will be, yeah, we'll make them all high. And that one. And that one. That way I don't have to get more levers. So we're going to just send this 5 MJ for now, because I think that should be more than enough to run the cane harvester. A pretty relatively small patch. And then we're going to set this. So transfer 1. And we'll go ahead and click that and save that. And then hopefully we'll be good on the other end. Let's head over there right now. Let's see, that's as close as we'll get to it right there. And head outside and go check out, yeah, right over here. And let's just fly up there. Come on, load world, load. And we're going to drop it right on top of the, oops. Oh, you can't shift, huh? You can do it real quick. Okay. So we got that one. There it is. Check. Oh, wow. It's working, but it doesn't have a chest. Quick. We need a chest. I didn't think of that. Minium stone. Okay. Wood. Ting, 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 ting. I wonder what its buffer is like. I guess we'll find out. And if there's a cane all over the place, put that. There. Hey, nice buffer. All right. First harvest. Yeah, a little bit more reasonable for keeping cows in. You can see them a little bit more. It'd be better if it went down to 2 high, or excuse me, 1 high. But that's good. Woo! And Nilo Rio finished his Thaumcraft base. We'll have to go visit that in a little bit. Okay. Whoa! Somehow we got a creeper in here. What the heck? I don't know how he spawned. Where was he when you saw him? Right over here? Yeah. Okay. We'll put double, triple torches here. Man, he blew up our nice wither painting. The bum. Well, we can get it back. It just took a lot of placing to get the one you want. Holy moly. Discovered how it happened. Nilo is breeding a rocky queen down here right below. Had a few little dark spots, which we're fixing. Good on him for beekeeping though. Okay, I've got this expanded some. Not too much bigger, but I don't want it too big. I had to kill off most of the chickens to do it. And then I'm going to put this down, I guess right in the middle. The only thing is, I don't want to cover up my glowstone block. I could move that, but what the heck. We'll put it there. and we'll figure that out in a minute. And then let's put some feed in there. I guess you only get to put one stack. And then oh, they're breeding already. So hopefully they won't go too out of control. But apparently it works with any kind of feed. So I miss out on that little bit of experience I used to get from this. But that's alright. And while I've been running around the whole episode with way too much experience, I thought I might as well enchant something, especially because I'm killing off all the cows. Punch 2. Not the most useful. Oh well. Okay, final step of this little process. Not the final step, but I'm just going to open this up to the cows. Now they got a little one-way passage down into this area if they want to go. But I want to keep the cows actually to a minimum. I'm going to let some of them in. But I have another plan, which I will show you in a minute. Maybe you've already heard me say it, but if you haven't, you'll see. Okay, so Nilo and I have found a mushroom biome, and we're getting ready for the long journey home. Yes, the long journey back to the cow pen. This is going to take forever. Oh, except I did it wrong.
Here, I'll start putting them in.
Oh, I got some. I have to get on the other side of it next time first.
More coming through. There's a whole bunch going through.
Yeah, we've got our moosh map. It's all mushroom biome, which is also great because that means there's no mobs ever here. Blue sky, black fog, and somewhere over here is our portal. How many do we got over there now?
A lot.
A lot?
Yep.
Yeah? Do we need any more? It's probably plenty. We should probably...
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh. Mushroom, come here.
Okay, well that was my method. That didn't work out exactly right. Here's Nilo's method. He's a little bit more forceful about it. Okay, let's throw ourselves back through, and we can just leave this here. I bet we'll... Well, if we left a chunk loader here, they'd be wandering through randomly. Woohoo!
Is that enough?
That's plenty, because here's the final step. I'll actually get this out of my hand. And instead, put this in my hand. And see, this is what's going to really make it. As we put that down. Hey, get out of the way. Put that down. And we're all set. We now have mushrooms and cows for days. Okay, there it is. This was very fun. Not sure quite how it looks, but I like it. We've got our informally shaped pen. We've got our cane harvester built into the giant mushroom. We've got plenty of mushrooms now. 2-level pen, or actually 3-level technically, all being fed by this nice feed whatever you call it, and yeah. I like it. Very cool. So yep, that's where our food comes from now, and yeah, that gets fed by this, and it also feeds seeds to this little thing here, which is plenty good enough really for our needs right now. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with a lot more stuff next time. I'm not sure what we're going to do because there's so many things we could do. Nilo's going to have a whole bunch of Thaumcraft stuff to show you, I'm sure. And hopefully I'll catch up with some of that research in the very near future, now that I've had my fun with Mystcraft, although there's really no end of fun with Mystcraft. So, alright, bye-bye.